Well, Trent, you've made the decision to leave Liverpool FC at the end of your current contract. Could you explain that decision to our supporters?
Yeah, I think initially, first and foremost, want to say it's not an easy decision, and there's a lot of thought and feeling that's gone into it. Been here 20 years now, loved every single minute of it, achieved all my dreams, achieved everything I've ever wanted to here. But I think, yeah, given everything day in, day out for 20 years, I've gotten to a point now where I feel like I need a change as a player and as a person. And I think, yeah, now's the right time for me to do that.
A lot of people have obviously been waiting to hear from you, to hear what your decision would be. In terms of the time of you making this announcement, why is now the right time to announce your decision?
I think obviously there's been a lot of noise around what the decision was going to be and how that was going to look, but I know a lot of people will say I should have said sooner. A lot of people will say that maybe I waited for the right time, but I felt personally that the focus should always be on the pitch. It should always be about the football, and when we're in a title race, when we're trying to push for trophies, it's about making the right decision for the team and trying not to distract the team and take away from what we're doing on the pitch. And I think for me it was always to do it after, the season was kind of done, not so much the final game, but when there was nothing really else to play for. And now that we've won the league, now that we've been able to celebrate it and celebrate such an amazing achievement, I felt like now's the right time to get it off my chest and tell the fans the truth. And yeah, now is that time.
You obviously did talk with Liverpool about the potential of a new contract here. Was staying at Liverpool ever a possibility given the success of this season and the good relationship you've got with Arne Slot?
100% a massive possibility. I think, yeah, I'm fully confident that I've got full confidence in the manager and the staff in the club. Going forward, it's not about me thinking that we're not going to fight for titles or fight for trophies season in, season out, because I knew from the first few moments with the manager that he was a winner. He was one that was aiming to go and win things, and you've seen that this season with the way that we've played. So it was never about not having confidence in that. It just boiled down to what I felt I needed, and that is a change. That's something that I need to do on my personal journey as a person, but also as a player, as a professional, to go and challenge myself elsewhere and feel like a challenge in a different environment is something that I need to do as a player.
Can you understand why supporters will be disappointed to hear that?
Yeah, 100%. I've been a fan of this club my whole life, if I'm honest. It's one that has given me the opportunity to go and do everything that I've done, to achieve everything. So I understand that, and growing up, seeing players leave that I've loved watching, and I've helped the team win trophies, and you feel a connection to the players that you watch, and especially when they bring success to the club as well. So I completely understand the feelings that go with that. And I've felt it myself, so I completely understand that the news will disappoint a lot of people, will anger people, it will make them upset. And obviously that went into the decision as well. It's something that you don't want to do. You don't want to ever have these moments where you feel like you're letting a lot of people down and you're disappointing a lot of people. But no, I've had to make a decision for me. It's as simple as that. It's a difficult one. It's one that's played on my mind for a long time, but being able now to get off my chest will feel like a weight lifted. And yeah, I think it's important for the fans to know where I stand and what the truth is.
I'm sure the time will come for you to properly reflect on your time and achievements at Liverpool, going way back to the academy, right through to the first team, Champions League winner, Premier League winner. How would you describe your feelings towards this place, and as you start to think about life away from here?
Just the word that springs to mind is just love, if I'm honest. I fell in love with the club from a very, very young age, and that's something that has grown and grown day in, day out. It's given me the opportunities to go and achieve everything I've ever wanted. It's given me the opportunities to achieve everything beyond my wildest dreams. I can never, repay enough of what's been given to me, and I don't take it for granted at all. But like I said, at the end of the day, I did have to make a decision, and I know it's one that's been very difficult. But I just hope that people will be able to see and understand that I've given everything to the club. I've given everything every single day for 20 years now. I've sacrificed everything. I've done everything I've ever needed to do to try and help the team win games, and no matter what, that'll never change. I'll forever be a fan of the club. There'll be no changing in that. I'll always be watching the games. I'll be supporting from a distance, but as in terms of a player at the club, I think now's the right time for me to move on and challenge myself elsewhere.
We saw you right in the mix of the celebrations after we clinched the Premier League against Tottenham. How significant does that achievement feel to you? Yeah,
for me, I think it's right at the top. You get a few of those moments in your life, I believe, of those special feelings that the football can give you. And it's been an aim and a target for us over the last 6-7 years, I guess. Especially winning the title with our fans. I think that was one that motivated us a lot more, was to win it with the fans there. To win it at home at Anfield was a dream of mine. You dream growing up of that, of winning a Premier League title for Liverpool at Anfield. It's something that, I've pictured over and over in my head. But to achieve that against Tottenham was, it was right up there for me. It was a feeling that I'll never forget. I'll be able to cherish it forever.
Now you've made this announcement, what are you hoping for in the last few weeks of your Liverpool career?
I'm just hoping that we're able to carry on winning games. The noise doesn't take away from the fact of what we've achieved this season. Been an amazing season. It's been amazing to be part of it. And I just hope that everyone's able to, maybe not dwell on this news for too long and be able to celebrate what the rest of the lads have done. Don't let this cast a dark cloud over the season, and let everyone celebrate what we've achieved as a club, and to enjoy the home, the away games, the guards of honour, the celebrations, everything that comes with it. I'm hoping that we're able to celebrate it together. But I know that the news will take a bit of time to set in, and like I said, people won't be happy and they'll be disappointed, but at the end of the day, you can be angry and hurt at me, but I just hope that the lads, the rest of the team, the staff, everyone else is able to feel how good a season this has been, and they're able to feel the love and support from the fans as they have done all season.
And in terms of the fans, is this something you'd say to Liverpool supporters?
There's a lot. There's a lot that I would like to say, but the main thing is a massive thank you. That's, guys have been there from the start with me. You guys have supported me, been there. I felt the support, the love, everything that you guys have done. It's never been unnoticed by me. I've loved every single minute of it. I hope that they felt that has been reciprocated, and that I've given everything that I could to the club. I've done things that I never thought I'd be able to do, and to do them with the fans and the supporters of this club has been something I'll never forget. I've got memories, many memories that will live with me forever. There's no doubt about it. I'll be back. I'd love one day to be able to bring my kids to Anfield and show them that that's where I played, and show them the videos and highlights of what we were able to achieve together. So yeah, just a huge thank you for that. Thank you for everything you've ever done for me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love that I've always felt. Thank you for always having me back. I will always love the club. I will always love the people of the club. I'll always love the fans and the supporters. And yeah, even though I'm leaving as a player, No, as a fan, I'll always be a Liverpool fan.